Hello, Cosmic Turtle here, and thank you for joining me. I'm going to be continuing our playthrough for Red Dead Redemption on the Xbox One X. So technically this is a backwards compatible game, although it is presented to you as a remake of sorts if you buy the physical edition of the game. So just like last time, we saved the game just at a campsite before ending the video. What was this? Oh, we got a stranger. I decided not to do any content between this video and the prior one, or previous one. Couldn't quite decide on which word to go for. Apparently. Well, not only that, I was playing Nier Automata. Turns out, to do that final ending for you, to show you how to get it, there's a lot of work a lot of preparation that goes into it first, which I will be explaining in full detail in the video. So you haven't got to worry about that. I'll be telling you what you need to do and hopefully helping you make it a little bit easier for yourselves.
Are you really there?
Hello?
Hello? Hello there.
Howdy, miss.
You blind?
What are you doing out here?
I'm thinking.
Have I seen you before?
Oh, yes, I think so. On the train from Blackwater, perhaps.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you were talking with the preacher.
Yes, sir, I was.
I don't know if it's so safe out here, miss.
Oh, Jenny. You can call me Jenny. All right. I'm safe because I have faith. So, faith can move mountains. That's the whole point.
Oh, that's good to know.
You're trying to move a mountain?
Oh, no, I can't do anything. But with faith, I can achieve great things. I know that.
You're trying to move a
I know
mountain?
it.
You want me to
He's
take
so
you back into
literal.
town, ma'am? You seem kind of unwell.
Oh, I get such clarity out here. I see things purely. The world is so beautiful.
She can see clearly now.
And full of
these
things that'll kill you.
cities I've found.
Including illness.
Nothing's gonna kill me, sir.
Well, take care then.
I'm pretty sure I still have a medicine.
Miss Jenny. Miss Jenny. Don't look like the Almighty's much inclined to help you out here. I was kind of worried about you, so I brought you some medicine.
Oh, heavens. Oh, praise you, Lord. I knew you'd save me.
Excuse me?
You see, it was only
How
through
dare
his
you give the
will
Lord credit?
that you were ordered to save me. Tell me, were there angels in your vision?
Jenny, can I take you back into town?
Praise you, Savior. I knew you'd save me.
Will you come with me?
Oh, I'm fine here, mister. I'm in heaven. Heaven.
This woman is absolutely crazy. Jenny's faith completed. That's mission complete. Sure. Sure, why not? Leave Jenny there then. Right, swap out our map. What's this up here? This appears to be some sort of bandit hideout, perhaps. Alright, cool. The dark circle still appears if you zoom out a lot. Let's go do it. Let's see what it is. It's a bandit hideout. I'm not sure if I'm quite prepared for a bandit hideout just yet. We'll give it a go. Worst that'll happen is I'll die. Maybe they steal my money. My guns. The worst that'll happen is quite bad.
Let's go.
But that's not going to stop us. That's right. Let's grab that flower.
Perfect.
Honestly, it's really nice when you go back to Red Dead Redemption 1 after finishing Red Dead Redemption 2 and just experiencing a more simplified version of what they wanted. Like, you still have the horse, but it hasn't got all the complicated mechanics of... Is there a blue dot? Friend. Alright, have a look at my friend. Like, you know, the complicatedness of your horse getting dirty. Get off the horse.
You saved my life, mister. Here, please take this.
Don't mention it, friend.
Thank you, sir. What is it? $4. $4.
Yes,
$4.
that's a good
Saved
price.
his life and I get $4. Well, that's one thing they did make more lucrative in the sequel. When you save people's lives, they tend to turn up back in town and they let you buy one thing in the shops for free on them. So I always go for the most expensive item that I can get because, you know, one, money is quite difficult to build up at early stages of the second game. So, you know, you need to take advantage of it. And if you didn't want me to buy like a $200 suit, you should have told me buy anything you want up to $100 or something. Should have given me a budget and a limit.
Why don't you come rest a while?
Right, that sounded creepy. Sometimes. Not by West Dickens, am I? No. So who the hell said why don't you come rest a while? Is there someone up here? Animal. Alright. Maybe it's that. Maybe it is actually that circle. Wait a minute. This is that little area that me and the marshal did a side quest together. Or maybe it was a main quest. I don't know. But we did a quest here. There's a stranger.
What the hell do you want?
Howdy, friend. I didn't know anyone lived out here. Whoa!
Maybe this isn't the
Now you
place.
can't rob the place now, can you? Now get!
Friendly old bastard, ain't you?
I don't need me no friends, friend.
We all need friends, old-timer. We die alone, but we live among men.
No, he has a point.
You know, I was interested in moving out this way with my family. Would you be willing to sell me a parcel of land? We wouldn't even have to speak or nothing.
Land's too dry for farming. Bandits run all the cattle off. Why you want this land?
I guess I just like the scenery.
Well, I don't know. Maybe for $200 I could give you the deed to this land, find myself a place up in Blackwater. Although I never could stand the people down there. No, sir. $200, partner. Take it or leave it.
Tell you what. Is that a rabbit?
Okay, I'll take it.
I'll take it.
Here you go then, partner. Good luck out here.
Let's Oh, look at that. No, look at that. We are styling and profiling now. Where's my horse? I literally just bought a shit looking house. $200. Right, what about the map? 2 seconds, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh. Yeah, I'm not sure if you caught the last word I was trying to say. I was saying sneeze. So we got Fort Mercer by here. Oh. Water and honesty. Maybe that's the bandit camp that I came by. There we go, there's my horse. Tell you what, let's just walk past this tricksy gate or fence and go from there. I reckon if I kill that guy now, I can get my money back. I lose honor. I'm going for an honorable playthrough. You got lucky this time. I'm thinking about not now, maybe after Christmas once I've finally completed some of the games I doing playthroughs for. Thinking of doing a second playthrough for myself of Red Dead Redemption 2, which I may record. Make it a dishonorable playthrough. I did really want to record Red Dead Redemption 2 when I first played it. Now when you're recording a game, you're very limited for when you can play it. And I didn't want that for Red Dead Redemption 2. I wanted to play it whenever I fancied playing it. So I decided not to record it. Oh jeez. Well, you know, now that I finished it, it doesn't matter anymore. Do a second playthrough and record whenever. Oh, that was an expensive stranger. Hopefully we don't find any more that want to give him $200. Right. Oh, jeez. Alright, what we got by here? Oh no, this is that place where that guy was sitting at his campfire. Hello, friend.
Good news. Howdy. You got the deed?
Yep. There it is.
Oh shit, it's for that guy, wasn't it? I forgot about that.
I hear about it. All right. Good of you to put your own money up for the deed. There you go.
You're gonna give
There's
me
a
your money
little
back?
something extra in there for you.
Oh,
Always best when these
my man.
transactions go smooth.
My man.
Particularly when you can make more money out of it.
Hmm.
Good luck with the property, McAllister.
Oh, yeah.
How much you gave me? You gave me $20 extra. $20 for my efforts. You give me $300, you know? Right, map. I really don't remember where. Well, we'll just do the mission for Bonnie, because the game is not giving us a little mark on it. Say where the what's it called? Where that bandit hideout I found was. I should have just done it when I found it yesterday. I'm sure I'll find it again though, and this time when we bump into it again, I will 100% be just going for it then and there. Oh, we got another stranger.
Whoa there.
Waiting for you. Hello, John.
Have you now?
John Marston.
Do I know you?
I hope so. I seem to know you.
I'm pretty good at
Yeah, you
remembering
do.
faces.
Are you? Do you remember Hattie McCourt's face?
Who?
She was a girl Dutch Vanderlyn shot in the head on that raid on the ferry a few years back. Same one you got shot on. Pretty girl, until her eye was hanging out by a thread of tendon and her brain was plastered over a wall.
Oh my god, the ferry, isn't that
really.
where Red Dead
why
Redemption
would
2
you remember me,
starts?
friend?
Or they reference it?
You've forgotten far more important people than me.
What's your game, friend?
I don't have a game, John. Listen, sometimes I just wish I'd known more about life. Wish I'd had better guidance. A friend of mine was drunk as a skunk in the saloon on Thieves' Landing. I think he's gonna be unfaithful to his dear wife. Why don't you head over there and see if you can advise him how best to proceed?
What do you think I am?
I know what you are, John. Just if you've got the time, friend.
Huh.
Well, are you gonna do what I ask?
Yeah, we'll go do that. We won't do that now. We'll go see Bonnie first. Nice to see what Thieves' Landing looked like originally. I went there on the post game for Red Dead 2. And I got attacked by a lot of banditos. A lot of them.
Whoa, whoa! That hits your mind.
Actually, I got a better idea.
I'm gonna hunt you down!
That's a very, very good idea there, mate. Should
What
be
have we got
should be
here?
proud of your idea. Bad deeds are noted. You what? He tried robbing my horse. Bad fucking deed.
Come on, let's get this over with.
Buck antlers, buck meat, buck skin.
Let's go!
John does not waste a piece of buck. Just going over to Bonnie's for another ass hack. Tries to steal our horse and we get bad deed points for killing men who deserve to be killed.
Let's go!
Okay, that's the stagecoach symbol again. I keep thinking that it's an important symbol. Right, Bonnie's near our house this time.
Excuse me, Mr. Marston. Have you seen my father anywhere?
No.
He went out this morning to ride the land and was supposed to be back hours ago. I don't know. The ranch hands have been out looking, but so far they found nothing.
Well, come on, let's go look for him.
Is that what that like set of 5 guys was to represent
Let's head out. He couldn't have gotten far.
ranch hands looking for? He couldn't have got far unless he got far.
Giddy up!
Yeah!
Please stay close. I've
Sure,
got
it's
a
a good
bad
thing
feeling
that Red
about
Dead
this.
Redemption 2's
Not
horse
like him to
riding
be away
wasn't
for so long.
like
Don't worry.
perfect.
We'll find him.
Otherwise,
He's
this
not as
game
young as
horse
he
riding
used to
would
be.
just abysmal.
What if he's hurt himself?
Your father can still handle himself just fine, Miss McFarland. He's built like an oak.
You're probably right, but I can't help worrying. He's all I've got.
Don't you have any brothers or sisters, Miss McFarland?
I had 6 brothers, but 5 of them died, either from sickness or foolish choices.
And the other one?
He left for the east and never
Wow.
came back. Must be getting on for 10 years ago now. He's a high and mighty banker in New York, according to his last letter.
He should be here, helping you and your pa.
I don't want his help. He can live his life any way he wants. But when I see those city fellers coming in on the railway, all dressed up like a sore toe, I fear a little for his soul. He switched his saddle
A
for a
sore
tie,
toe.
and that's fine. I just never met a man in a tie I could trust. Look, I think I see someone.
Where?
Daddy, what happened?
Nothing nice. Rustlers, I guess. Maybe the Ballard twins, that bunch. Now you head back to the ranch right now and fetch the wagon.
Yes, sir.
Marston, you watch after her.
I'll do that, sir.
Watch out!
Come on!
What could have happened to those poor
Got
men?
attacked by some
And their
noble
horses
cattle
were dead
rustlers.
too.
I think we should get back there as soon as we can.
Who could have done something like that?
Your boss seemed to have an idea who it was. Let's just do what he says and get the wagon.
Those damn rustlers! I've got a good mind to head over to Pike's Basin myself.
I don't think that's a good idea.
And you're no better. How many men have you killed?
Do you really want to know?
It's disgusting.
You never met the men I killed.
I heard the way you talk about that gang you were in, like there was some twisted morality to what you did.
We all have a code. Only some of us don't
The
realize.
outlaw with the code? How wonderfully romantic. The reluctant murderer, the noble criminal. There's nothing more depressing than a man who's found a way to think the bad into good.
You're a...
Oh my God! The barn's on fire!
Yeah!
Out of the way, Bonnie. There's a real speed. Out of the way.
Slow down.
There!
Help me, will you?
Los caballos!
There's no way in through the front!
There ain't enough of us! We gotta get to the horse!
Mr. Marston, please! See if you can get in through the loft!
Somebody get them horses out!
Put it out!
Get a move on!
Okay. I won't climb.
It's getting worse!
I'll make you regret being mean to me, Bonnie. Yes, you see, when I'm the savior of the horses, you'll regret, as I said, being mean to me. Climb up. Come on.
He did it! Now get the horses out! Can't go back in there. Back! Get it moving! Back that dumb horse!
Come on!
Go, go, go!
Muy bien! Muy bien! Get them all!
Let's go!
Oh, it's getting busy now.
You sure know how to handle yourself. Thanks, Marston.
Yes, John, thanks. You saved the ranch.
If you'll excuse me, I've got chores to attend to. Hey, hold on a second over there.
Sincerely, John. Thank you.
Well, did all I could, Miss McFarland. Sorry about all the damage. That gang seems to really want you out of here.
Yeah, well, my father fought Indians. I scarcely think we're gonna be frightened by some white trash.
White trash can be pretty frightening.
Well, they don't frighten me.
Good.
John, my family owes you a great debt.
I think you got enough debt.
You in your nice suit there,
Saved
John.
my
Get
life.
up.
All I ask of you is this. If I get back home and get my farm started back up, you'll sell me some cattle. I prefer doing business with people I know.
Of course, Mr. Marston. It'd be my pleasure. Well, You get some rest. I've got to go see how my father's bearing up.
Right, so the way I was talking about that there, like, if you haven't played the prologue for Red Dead Redemption 2, maybe skip ahead 10 or 20 seconds, he's saying, like, when he gets his farm up and running, but in Red Dead Redemption 2, he has his farm up and running. Like, you do a mission where you sort out the farm in the prologue, in the epilogue.
Howdy.
So this part of the game, right now, is technically set between Red Dead Redemption 2's main game and the epilogue. Because there is a time skip within the epilogue, between it. I think it's like 6 or 7 years, it's jumped forward. That's my dear. Ah, that boy. See anyone else? Let's loot the corpses before we leave. Because, you know, valuable resources. Show your face. There's a guy. Ah, there it is. I was quite hoping he would fall down. Loot you boys. Horse pills.
Just run off home! I'm gonna fill you full of holes! Not bad!
So, we've been here with the sheriff.
Excuse me,
I think
Mark.
my first
I
video,
ain't getting
maybe.
fresh.
Yeah, all the chests are closed again. My goodness. That's all we got here. $10 at least. Blue chest would have been nice. got 11 on that one. I had 14 from the first one, so they are evening it out. And 30, yeah, I think that evened out. It's roughly $10 per box or chest. Only red dots we got left are over here, so it's probably these guys.
That ain't nice! I ain't got no time for nonsense!
Hey, greenhorn. I missed what all that fame was about. Am I gaining fame for killing banditos? I suppose that makes sense. Like, why wouldn't I get fame for killing bandits? Two guys left. The gold guy.
I've got my shooting pin.
This is getting ugly!
We left one corpse behind. I'm not going to run all the way up that cliff though, just to loot one guy. Don't have to worry about that.
Stay back!
Oh, god damn it, did I kill a hostage?
Sorry, partner.
I think I might have killed a hostage by mistake, thinking that it was the guy who wanted to shoot me. Sorry, friend. Does this mean I'll have to do this area again? See if we can load up the game. Slightly earlier save. Auto. 9:52. The time now is 8 minutes ago. Okay, we'll do it. No. Okay, I'll do that again. Don't worry, you get these 8 minutes back. Alright, come on horse, let's go back there. Hello. Ready now? Sorry about this. You know, killing that guy seemed like getting rid of any possible reason for doing what I was doing. Like, obviously I got fame for killing each of those bandits, but at the end of the day there was no actual reward in the end. There's two here last time.
That ain't nice! Don't make me kill you now!
I'm gonna shoot you dead. I see him.
Right. forgot to loot this area as well last time. But there mightn't be anything here. Oh no, see look, there's a chest and I left that. So, already worth my time. That's what I say, worth my time, but not a complete waste of time. No clue if I'm killing them from this distance. I'm just gonna do what I did last time. I'm gonna follow the exact same path.
What you got on you, Fred?
Did well for me last time, so I'm hoping it'll do well for me this time. Get rid of that guy. Need a second battery as well. So obviously this part by here is the most lucrative part.
Guess the West still is wild.
Yeah, you tell him, Chong.
I doubt you'll be needing this.
Loot all the guys first. And last time I believe I got 14, 5, 11, 15 from the chest. See if we can get better this time. So, first chest. A sawed-off shotgun. There's 14. So maybe that 5 was actually from a bandit and I just fought it in the chest. Oh no, there's no sneeze coming. That's what happened. I don't see any more chests. Oh no, there we go. You missed one. Yeah, okay, so there was one with 5. Right then, same as before, we're going to go up high now, across the bridge. I have no clue where that guy I shot on the bridge goes to. He's not here.
Shit! He almost got me!
Who almost got you? Woods is slowly spreading throughout the countryside. This is temple. There we go. So I should get my green horn location by here. Last time.
Sorry about this, partner.
Don't lie, he ain't sorry. You shouldn't be sorry. Right, okay, so now I've got to be careful not to kill the guy as the furthest section. Brilliant. Him. That's a revolver.
You isn't gonna ride away from here. You about to die, friend. All right, let's see.
Right, so now that I didn't kill that guy, I can actually go talk to him and see what happens.
Please, God, help me be good! Can't thank you enough, partner. Glad to see there's some good folk left around here.
That's right. Pike's Basin complete. $16, not even 18. See, like a little house marker on the map. It's not referring to this one by here, is it? Have a look. Right, if I aim myself perfectly, like so. It might be pointing on that one. Does the horse zoom out the map like it does on most games? Yeah, right, it's probably aiming at that one. So what we got here now? We got the Marshall and we got... Alright, we'll do the Marshall. Yeah, considering the game shows me the blue house in that area, it must be referring to
Let's go!
that one and not here. Skins on the Marshall. I prefer doing missions for the Marshall, to be fair. They're quite action-packed. I guess it's the best way to word it. Ooh, geez.
Come! Go!
Maybe the game just wants me to know I bought a house, or that I have a house.
They stole my wagon. All my supplies were in it.
Come on!
Alright, I'll get your wagon.
Next. Rest
How much you have on you, son?
Come on!
The horse was in the way. I was actually deliberately moving the horse then. There we go. Went it over now. Ha ha! my wagon.
Here's your wagon back, miss.
You saved my farm. May the Lord bless you.
Sometimes I'm not a cold-hearted killer, ma'am.
Although I did kill that guy on the wagon. There we go, we got 19. See, I got $19 for that. I got more for doing that. Well, technically, I suppose I did get a lot of money just from being at that place. Oh, here we go. I can do this one now. Forgot.
Why
Yeah.
me? They took
forget.
my boy. My boy.
I accidentally pointed a gun at it last
He's
time.
missing. He's only a youngster. My boy is missing.
Where? Who took him?
Them people in the hills. Them hills near Hanging Rock. They took it.
Can't the police force help you?
Oh, they can't even help themselves. Please, sir. My son is missing. I need your help.
If I find him, I'll bring him back to you.
Alright, where's Hanging Rock? Hanging Rock. Alright, yeah, it's not too far away. We'll quickly pop up there first.
Yeah.
We'll come back down and do the mission for the marshal. These little things like that as well, why, like, I don't know why this game in theory is kind of better than the second one in ways. Like when I bumped into that sign, kind of then, in number 2 I would have got just slung off the horse. In this one, you keep going, like, it's less realistic, but it's more enjoyable when the game doesn't kick you off your horse every 10 seconds just because it can. Alright, here's the Hanging Rock. So where is this boy? Is he over here? Alright, fine, John, you haven't got to climb up on there. Oh, there are people shooting. Have I got a map marker? Ah, there we go. Come on, boy.
Come on.
Bill.
You'll leave widows at home, Lawman.
Same like that, you might be in the wrong line of work.
God damn it.
Follow me, then.
Dying ain't no fun. Hellfire!
No, I don't want.
Yeah! I'm sorry, but we're gonna have to kill you now.
Yeah, I didn't want to die. I didn't realize I was the deputy. Oh, no, I didn't want to die. I didn't want to kill him. I didn't want to get my bounty higher. I hope that was better than loading up my save anyway.
Come on!
Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Why the hell am I down here? Where's cinematic camera when you need it? Well, it was not the desired outcome, but it is the outcome I chose. I was hoping they would just arrest me though, not just kill me. What the hell? I was like a ghost train then, since the train hadn't appeared yet. Come on.
Come on.
There's Armadillo. That's one thing though I can appreciate more when I go back to Red Dead Redemption 2 is the towns. So I didn't think the towns were that great in number 2. They reminded me of like the towns in Breath of the Wild.
Let's go.
When I play a game, I want games to have towns that reminded me more like Skyrim's towns, not Breath of the Wild. Although like Breath of the Wilds aren't bad, to be fair, when I actually think about it and give them credit. It just like it does not have any shops. It's just like it looks like a nice little neighborhood of a collection of people. Well, that looks like a little side quest I missed out on now. Should have lassoed the guy anyway instead of shooting at him.
Come on.
There we go. One clean shot right to the face, Mr. Deer. I'm sorry. Probably a buck.
Come on. Let's get this over with.
I really do appreciate the not having to carry it around and just get in it. Yeah. This ain't good. There's blood in a shoe. Well, that was it. Well, that poor woman isn't going to have any closure. All right, okay. Well, that was a lesson though. I really need to be more observant in the future and make sure I look at who I'm shooting at. But I did notice just after I shot them, they very clearly had like sheriff badges or deputy badges into their chests. And if I just took a second to look, I would have seen that.
Go.
Right, let's see what Marshall Johnson wants.
I don't have a clue.
Hanging.
All right,
Oh,
well, it's gotta
what?
be something to do with that government boy.
We'll talk to him, find out what he knows.
Fucking is. Where is she, Marston?
Who?
Who? My daughter, you fucking scum. Where's Bonnie?
I don't know. I haven't seen her since after the fire. Why?
Why? Because she hadn't been seen since yesterday afternoon. You know, I don't think I can cope. If I lose another child...
Now, Drew, nobody's lost anything yet. I'm sure she's fine.
Oh, Mr. Marshall! Mr. Marshall! Come out, wherever you are!
Who the hell's that?
Hey, buddy! That'd be your next fucking mayor. Even better! Good day, Mr. McFarland.
Get down from that horse, boy, or I'll shoot.
I wouldn't recommend that, mister. Not if Drew McFarland wants to see his Bonnie back in one piece. Hey, Mr. McFarland! This is a nice girl you got there.
Get out from there!
You know, part of me's got to thinking I should just marry her myself. Give her a baby and that.
What do you want?
That's better. I want Norman Deek. I want him set free. Then you'll get your daughter back, mister.
We don't do deals with outlaws, boy.
Yeah, you do. Let's not waste each other's time pretending otherwise. Old government themselves ain't much more than a bunch of crooks. This is the land of opportunity, mister. And I'm giving you the opportunity to get your daughter back before 15 friends of mine take out all their anger and their loneliness on her.
Where the hell is she?
Where is she, boy?
Bring Deke up to Tumbleweed in a couple hours. And don't get no funny ideas, or I will slit that whore's throat myself! You boys have a pleasant afternoon. Yeah! What do?
We do as he says. You and me, Marshal. Mr. McFarland, I'll get you your daughter back. I owe her that.
Please do.
And he's literally just shouting at me a second ago.
I'll teach you some respect for the law. Hurry up, boy. Let's go. Quick as you can, Deputy. Make sure he's tied on good. Stay with me, Marston.
I won't let anything happen to her, sir.
Come on.
I hope she doesn't
Let's
die.
get this charmer to
Terrible.
Tumbleweed.
This mission was called Hanging Bonnie as well.
See, this is what happens when
Hope
the
she's not
Federals
fun.
interfere in our affairs. Are you happy now?
No, I ain't happy at all. And I already told you, I ain't with the government.
Now you say that, John, but the only thing I know for sure is who sent you.
They made me come here. They gave me no choice. That's your federal government, Mr. Johnson.
They come down here dressed as cocky as the King of Diamonds, talking a lot of flannel about helping us, about spreading peace and civilization to the West, but they brought nothing but trouble and taxes.
I agree with you. Wolves in sheep clothing, all of them. Rob you, then make you pay to have someone investigate the crime on your behalf.
People around here have been fooled into feeling protected, when they're worse off than they were before.
The fellas I know don't care about people. All they care about is lining their pockets. Why's this sorry son of a bitch so important to them?
Norman Deeks Williamson's right-hand man. In other words, a glorified errand boy.
Wait, Marshal! I'll be back for you!
Bill's standards have slipped.
We already filled you with lead once, you ugly
Deeks the
bastard!
kind of man who's mean enough to be second in command, but too cowardly and stupid to ever be a leader.
Don't ever use that line near your deputies. You know, for his sake, they'd best not have laid a finger on Miss McFarland. What is this place we're
As
headed?
if they had
Tumbleweed,
so many
lonely
bullets would be going into so
godforsaken
many different skulls. Give me 2 seconds. I need to blow my nose. There you go, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Some people say it's haunted. It was quite a town back in its day. Then they built the railroad to Armadillo and went clean past Tumbleweed. And that was that. Pretty soon everybody had up and left. Now it's just thieves, smugglers, and bandits. Scum like Deke here. Oh, popular spot for lynchings, too.
Let's try to avoid that if we can, Marshal.
I just hope you're not taking advantage of the McFarland, Marston.
They saved my life. Gave me food and bed when they had no idea who I was. I owe them more than I can ever repay.
That's just they've been through a lot. Well, they're both vulnerable in different ways.
I wouldn't have been running in and out of a burning barn to save their horses otherwise.
I know you helped, just like you helped me. But you got your reasons for doing it.
It's no secret why I'm here, Marshal. I told you the very first time I walked into your office.
I trust you. It's just all this business with Blackwater and Williamson and the past. I don't know. Sometimes it's hard not to have doubts.
I understand. I never planned to be in the lawman business neither.
How is this mess supposed to turn out? Sending an outlaw to do the work of a lawman. That's madness.
Ain't much difference between the two, as far as I can tell.
There have to be rules, Marston. Even you must understand that.
It's easy to make up rules, but they ain't much use if people don't understand why. Like my son, if I tell him not to do something, he'll do it anyways, just to spite me. If I punish him, he resents me for it. But if I show him why it's wrong, at least he has reason not to do it again.
That's nonsense. Without laws, we're nothing more than animals. Just look at Deke here. Man has worked hard at civilization. Your boy steps out of line, you whack him. He does it again, whack him harder.
You're a good man, Marshal, and I respect what you're trying to do. But what I've seen since I've arrived here, the law ain't really working.
Criminals are like weeds, Marston. Quick as you stomp one out, another one sprouts up in its place. It's the nature of places. You know that as well as I do.
The problem with laws is everybody ain't the same. Why should a bunch of rich university boys in the East...
Stop talking. Really stop talking. No, it's like...
I hope they haven't spoiled her yet. I ain't had my turn. Only a coward hides behind a badge.
Tumbleweeds across the bridge.
Hopefully they don't blow the bridge. But they didn't. That's good.
John, you'll be exchanging the prisoner for Bonnie in the middle of town. Keep your eyes open. I sincerely doubt these scum plan to play fair.
Fair my ass.
You bet. Besides, Norm here's gonna be my shield, ain't you, Norm?
It'd be my pleasure.
Lead Deke into town. We'll be right behind you.
I'm sure it's been nice for the boys to have a whore to play with. I hear those rancher girls like it in the rear. Maybe she won't want to go home. She's been fucked so good.
Why don't you save some of that breath for breathing?
Come on now, boys. Cut me loose.
Where's Bonnie? I thought we had a deal.
Well, you thought wrong. We don't make deals with the law.
Take cover!
See that guy?
Don't move a damn muscle! Where's Bonnie, you sons of bitches? What have we got here?
Do myself some looting.
Over there!
Looting and shooting.
Follow me! I'm the goddamn law. We just want money! You're all dead men!
I need to put my heal a little bit. I can't see who's shooting.
See one of them.
Ah, there we go.
Give it up, you sons of bitches!
Move and you're dead!
You all wanna die today?
Ah, no, what
Let
are
her
you doing?
go or I'll kill every last one of you! Bonnie! We're coming!
You're about to get jumped.
Bonnie! Where are you?
Oh, shit.
In this! That ain't nice! This is mighty generous of you, mister.
Oh, thought you were gone there, Bonnie. Oh,
Bonnie,
you scared
are you
me there.
okay?
I'm fine now, Mr. Marston. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, damn.
What the hell took you so long? You stupid man.
Well, you weren't exactly
Oh,
helping
shit.
me.
I got a phone call. I'm gonna have to turn off my mic for a
If you
moment.
think I'm gonna lower myself by making a joke about being all tied up, you got another thing coming. Come on.
Right. Give me 2 seconds here. Quickly, see what we got going on. Right. Let's see if there's anything left to anyone left to loot around these parts. Any chests we can Well, they killed their second in command. And we killed a good 15 of Bill's men here. So, all in all, we did quite well here. We're thinning out his ranks at least. Tell you what, because of the whole having to go sneeze and
yeah.
What's it called? Reloading that checkpoint. Well, 'cause I reloaded 8 minutes back and had to do it a second time, so that took like 10-12 minutes. Even though we've gone past the hour mark, I'll do one more mission for you. Do this West Dickens one. Oh my days, I'll tell you what, I was a bit worried then when I realised, when I kind of like, because I weren't 100% sure if I read the name of the mission correctly. Ooh, an armadillo! I see it. Oh damn, there's another one. Don't let him get away.
This is a messy one.
I think he got away. There we go, I got him. Whistle for me horse. Atta boy. I'm going the wrong way. Right, let's get this last armadillo, and then we're gonna go do one more mission.
Lie still.
Have a pretty busy day planned today, in terms of like what I'm hoping to achieve. Got one loot crate video to do, one of 2 loot crate videos which I'll be doing soon. I got 1 loot crate on the way, but I cancelled my my next loot crate. I can buy this here barn. How much? I can't see what it says. Ugh. $5. Right, okay. That was a waste. If I didn't have that damn Twitch bar. See, that Twitch bar, it seems to deliberately pick the place where it knows I'm going to be needing to see in my game. Not that I'm not playing Assassin's Creed and I don't need the center of my screen for this game. Just put it on the right. And that's like where all my little useful information for looting and talking and collecting is.
Let's go.
Yeah, so I'm hoping to do a loot crate video today. I've done this video now, well, nearly done this video, and I'm hoping to record at least 2 or 3 more like gameplay videos. I've got so many games to do now. I've got Dragon Quest, I haven't done any of the mini games. I'll have to do some mini games. So. Yeah, I got Dragon Quest. I got this. I got the DLC for Spider-Man, which I haven't got to worry about that for a moment. The second DLC isn't. The third DLC isn't out yet. I've been doing some Fallout 76, but again, I haven't got to worry too much about that. Tell you what, considering I can't do the mission now, we've already gone over. I'm not going to do that last mission. I am, however, going to run in here and buy ourselves a property, providing it's not rent the property.
Why don't you and me spend a little time?
Right, let me wait until it loads up. Oh screw it, I'm gonna risk it. This better be a buy and not a rent. So yeah, we can save this by here now, and this is where this video will end for today. So I hope you've enjoyed this. Please leave a like if you have enjoyed. Be sure to check out other videos on the channel if you like this sort of content. There's also a fair bit of other content on the channel, similar but not the same as this. Like there's comic videos, there's models, there's Amiibo. I intend on doing some other like model style videos soon. I think my life is starting to balance out quite nicely now, so I'm hoping to do to be able to buy some new models and such in the near future. Obviously, as I mentioned earlier, there's loot crate videos. You know, there's a nice variety for you to check out, and I'm sure there's some stuff you'll enjoy. So take care, have a great day, and I'll see you in another video. And we'll do that wanted in the next video. Probably the first thing we'll do.